So every time I rewatch Hunter x Hunter, I am left with a lot of unanswered questions. Some of them are nitpicks, admittedly, and some are very valid that will change one's understanding of the story. So I wanted to share some of them with you today. So how did Killua did not know how to use Nen? Killua's younger sibling, Kaluto, is a Nen user. In fact, by the time we see them use Nen, they are powerful enough to join the Phantom Troupe. So if Kaluto, that is already younger than Killua and can use Nen, why Killua did not know anything about it? And his whole family are elite Nen users. How come the prodigy, the one who had a lot of hope, a lot of potential, the one that was the front runner to lead the family, did not know anything about Nen?
その年だか連だかわかんねえから知りたいんだ。
Most of the people in the Hunter x Hunter community say that is because simply Togashi did not think of the power system that far ahead and he did not plan for Killua to have such a big role in the story. To be honest, for me, I interpret it as a part of the manipulation and the toxic family relationship that Killua has. Check out this whole video that we made about the Zoldyck family. And long story short, they were preparing him to manifest a specific hiatus. So all of that intense training and torture that they were putting him under was for a specific reason, and that reason is when he learns about Nen, he will manifest a powerful hiatus that will fit with the family business model. So they were just waiting for him to mature enough to be able to harness it. And by the way, these questions are my own wondering about the story. I have more than the ones that we'll be covering in this video, but the next video we'll do that is similar to this will be based off of your guys' wondering about some plot holes and some unanswered questions in the story of Hunter x Hunter. So by all means, leave them in the comment and I will do some research and answer them in the next video. Now, can someone please tell me who is Gon's mother? And please no one tell me it's the pregnancy stone in Greed Island. The pregnancy stone is an S-rank card in Greed Island. If you carry a stone for a month while you have the card, you will get pregnant, even if you are male, and you can also choose the sex of the baby. No and no. Ging did not get pregnant in Greed Island and had no. If that happens, then technically Gon is an Nen beast and is an extension of Razor's power. So technically Razor is the father because Razor's Nen basically powers the emission and the spells card in Greed Island. Bruh. I mean, yes, this fan theory, you can stretch it enough to make it fit, but why? And if that were the case, do you guys think that Jing's friends won't mention anything about that? I mean, yeah, remember when Ging was pregnant? It seems like a thing that will be brought up a lot. It seems like something you would mention here, or you would mention there, or maybe here. As far as it goes for me, Mito is Gon's mother, and Mito, and that's that. If Gon's mother was actually important to the story or have a lot of significance in some way or another, we would have like a plot thread thrown somewhere. But I think the whole idea behind Gon's mother was just put in the story to signify the importance of Aunt Mito. And that's that, at least for me, so I'm actually fine with that mystery. By far the best villain group in Hunter x Hunter is the Phantom Troupe, and there's a lot of unanswered questions about the Phantom Troupe. More coming in this video. So if you're enjoying watching this video, please like the video and subscribe to the channel. Now, we learned their backstory, their origin, but still after 410 chapters, there is a lot of unanswered questions. And the one sitting at the top, for me, we still do not know why did they commit the most heinous crime ever, which is the murder of the whole Kurta clan. I mean, that's the main thing that we learned about them before we learned anything else. They're the group of villains that murdered the people of Kurapika. That's the thing that made us despise them and see them as villains. But we still do not know why they murdered the Kurta clan. Was it to get the Scarlet Eyes and sell them? Was it to take revenge for Sheila who got lost there? Or was it as simple as they stumbled on the Kurta clan and they saw the village and wanted a good fight, so they wiped them out? What was it? This mystery is really weird for me, because as bad as the Phantom Troupe is, they don't punch down. They always punch up at the powerful people, and they won't fight you unless you took something away from them. So what is it? Or maybe it was like a big misunderstanding and was constructed behind the scenes by Pariston/Sheila. Speaking of fake members of the troupe, let's talk about Hisoka. In fact, let's point out a mystery in the story that was pointed out by one of the characters, Illumi. Where was Hisoka during the Chimera Ant arc? The guy lives for a good fight, literally rates people as he goes on doing whatever, and would like to pick a fight with anyone powerful. Well, Hisoka, the Chimera Ants were running around wreaking havoc and killing people on TV. I mean, one guy ate a reporter on TV, so where were you? And don't give me that he was like working with the non-exorcist to fix Kurolo, or training to fight Kurolo, because he came very chill at the chairman election arc. He was participating in the voting in that arc. Like, come on, where were you, you sick clown? Just watch some news, or better yet, have Illumi as your manager. Anything is a better excuse than, oh no, he didn't realize that literally they were Chimera Ants walking around and killing people. And now let's ask the very awkward question, will Gon ever get his nen back? After Gon's fight with P2, he made a nen contract to gain as much power as possible to defeat P2. In exchange, he will give up his life, meaning that he won't be able to use nen again. And that left him in a very, very bad state. Until Killua came along with his assist and asked Nanika to heal Gon. However, after Gon is healed, he is not able to use nen. So, we should leave it at that, right? He paid the price for the nen contract. But then again, when he was talking with Ging on the phone, Ging clearly says that, yo, Gon, I can still feel your aura. So there is potential. And if we go back to the very first time that we got introduced to Nen, Wing says that some people might change their Nen affinity with time. So maybe Gon's Nen will manifest in another time and he will have a different affinity. Or maybe it would take time to develop his Nen again, like he's starting from scratch. Either way, we still don't know. Now back to the Phantom Troupe. The fake bodies thing. So they pulled this move that they created fake bodies to convince the Mafia world that they're all dead, they're all been taken out, in order for them to take over the underground auction. But what was the purpose of that? I mean, yes, it did achieve its desired goal and they did fool the Mafia underground, but they're still going around, they're still showing their faces. Most of the people in the world know that the Phantom Troupe has been taken out, right? So what was Kurolo doing in the Heaven's Arena? Just showing his face, no problem. They were back at Meteor City, doing what they're doing. No one talked about that. No one even acknowledged that, hey, weren't you guys dead? I think I saw it somewhere. And I can clearly remember one of the Mafia people saying that he will take pictures of the bodies and like post it everywhere. Like they will hunt down your relatives to take them out. So what's up with that? One of the biggest unanswered questions for me is Jing's power. We still have no idea what is his Nen affinity. And even in the Togashi exhibition, Ging had his own little box away from the Nen hexagon. And it's like, nope, we still don't know yet. The only thing we know about his powers is that obviously he's a Nen genius. Obviously, he can manipulate his aura in a lot of ways, and he can recreate other people's powers. But with one condition, it might be an condition, that he has to get attacked by that specific power. That's why he was able to recreate Leorio's powers very easily. He even modified it a little bit, and he came up with a very good way for that power to be used in Leorio's profession. But what does that has to do with his actual nin affinity and his actual nin power? We are left in the dark, just like Pariston. We don't know anything. And finally, regarding the actual world of Hunter x Hunter. Is Hunter x Hunter based in a world that is a flat earth model? Because like every depiction in the earth of Hunter x Hunter is presented in a globe. You see Miriam holding a globe. You see Gyro when he says that he is nothing. We move to a panel where Earth is represented as a globe. So everything is happening on Earth that is similar to our planet Earth. Yet when it comes to the Dark Continent, it's presented as if the world of Hunter x Hunter is like a flat Earth model. So what is it exactly? So if it is a globe, does the Dark Continent is a whole other continent engulfing Earth? If that's so, there's a lot of questions here. Yes, I am convinced that the world of Hunter x Hunter is obviously like a planet similar to our world. It's just the depiction of the Dark Continent, it's drawn this way for artistic reasons, but it's just a bit confusing. And yeah, with that, there is some unanswered questions that I have about Hunter x Hunter. Please share your own in the comments of this video and have a good day.